And with that said, I'm just going to turn it over to Miss Taylor. Is she coming?
Just go ahead and start.
Okay.
She'll be here.
Okay, I'll talk slow. All right, I made a speech, and I'm going to try not to cry as I say it. Okay, I want to start with by saying just how much I enjoyed sharing this year with your children. They are a great group of kids full of life, talent, love, and funny stories. In preparing for this speech, I went through countless moments of laughter. Like at night, I was just sitting up just laughing, remembering different things these students have told me. Yesterday, Gabby told me that her little brother got sick and puked all over her daddy, and her daddy was really mad. And a couple months ago, Ethan told me that he went to the doctor naked and they laid him down on the table and measured his brain. So, and I'm not saying we didn't have our rough moments, because we did. At the beginning of this year, our class had 14 boys and 3 girls enrolled. Therefore, many days were full of Spider-Man, Transformers, and wrestling matches. As you can see, our gender hasn't really evened out that much. So many boys. I'm going to miss these children so much. I've had some of these students since they were 2, and I had just started working here in the 2-year-old class. I was 18 years old. We have all grown very close over the years. Even the ones who were enrolled later quickly became a part of our pre-kindergarten family. I want to end by thanking you, parents and guardians, for letting me be a part of your child's life and education. I truly have learned a lot from these kids. I love them so much, and I'm blessed to have the opportunity to spend a year with them. Okay, Gabby, you can be quiet, and we're going to start the awards now, okay? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. The awards. All right, first, Houston Foley, will you come up?
Okay.
He started here, I guess, I don't know how long it was. It wasn't a full year ago, but he was one of the later ones to join the class. That's okay. He's always very helpful. He's grown a lot since he started here. And now, pretty much, he's kind of an assistant teacher that gets to clean off the table and help pat the kids at nap time, stuff like that. So he's definitely ready for kindergarten. Here you go, Houston. She's like, no, I want to go. All right, Ashlyn, you ready? Okay. Ashlyn is the younger of 2 girls. So I had her sister Reagan last year. She's exactly like her sister. She wants everything that her sister has. So she was also very helpful, but she's definitely the baby of the family. Here you go, Ashlyn. Okay, Ethan. Ethan is probably one of the funniest I've ever had with his stories that he tells me. He tells me he loves me every single day. So that helps having a husband in Afghanistan. And I asked him today if he was to sing the ABCs, because I think the most funniest thing about him is his ABCs and his voice that he has. And he said I can burp the ABCs. All right, Joshua.
Okay, I'm going.
Joshua has a younger sister that's in the 3-year-old classroom, and she's about to be, when does she turn 4? November? She's about to be up here too. But Joshua loves animals and Scooby-Doo. And I thought I was an animal lover when I was little, but he totally surpasses me. Yeah, and zebras. So, definitely animal lover. Aiden. Aiden, I've had Aiden since he was 2, and I was in the 2-year-old classroom. And when he was 2, I couldn't get him to stop running. And now that he's 4, I can't get him to stop screaming. So he's the loudest voice ever. But he's so smart. I remember one time we were all sitting at the table, and he started talking to him, and he was like, "This table has more people on it than that table." And I was like, "Actually, it's even." And he looked at me, he was like, "No, Miss Taylor, you took that chair that you're sitting in from that table, so we have more, and you're sitting at our table." He was just adding the chairs at the table. So very good. of the later enrolled, but he still has gotten so much better. Aiden Lawler. Gotten so much, he's grown so much since he's been here. And he's very empathetic. He has so much empathy for... Guys, look up here. Hey, Joshua. We gotta finish, okay? You can't talk, okay? Yes? He has so much empathy for everyone else in the class. And I remember if anybody ever says anything rude to Miss Taylor, he's always like, don't say that about Miss Taylor. Or if I'm making something, and I'm like, here you go, you can take it. And he's like, I'll give you mine, Miss Taylor, and gives it to me. So he's very sweet and very loving. Jonah, you want your award? David, you ready? I've had David with Aiden since he was also 2. When he was 2, he didn't say one word to me, I think the whole time I was in his class. Not one word. But he climbed on everything. So I was always like, David, get down! He was always climbing, and Cody too. He climbs everything. But now he's like the cool kid, Now he has to sit in timeout at lunchtime when he can't calm down because he talks all the time. Here you go, David. All right, Gabby.
Okay. I got a B too. I'm a beeper.
You can go get it. We'll wait.
We get to go to Big Kids.
Gabby was another one I had when she were 2. And when she was 2, she had this binky that she would not let go of. I think she had it till over 3, I think.
Yes, 3.
I remember telling her, Gabby, you can't bring that big to touch. And she loves Hannah Montana, and I think she can sing Taylor Swift better. She knows the words more than I do.
I think she can sing Hannah Montana better.
And when she first got in this class, we had some tips, and we had to, And when I put her in timeout, she'd tell me, Miss Taylor, you're not invited to my Hannah Montana birthday party. Wyatt was also in the 2-year-old class with me when I was in there. And when he was 2, he wore cowboy hats, cowboy boots, everything cowboy. If he was bad, he wasn't allowed to wear his boots the next day to school. And he was another one that didn't say anything, but he does usually. I don't know what's about him.
Doesn't he talk or something?
I don't know.
Just talk, Wyatt.
No, I think he's a little tired. So here's your award, Wyatt. All right, do y'all want to go give your awards to Mommy, Daddy, whoever, and then come get your T-shirts? And take off your hats. Hey! Oh, y'all want a picture? Sorry. Here you go. Ethan, come here. I'll put that on.
Here, Kristen.
Hey, do I take this stuff off?
If your parents want them